Toyota's latest Yaris might appear to have had only a light facelift on the outside, but beneath the surface are extensive revisions that, the firm says, include more than 900 new parts as a result of around £76 million of development. And as Toyota is keen to point out, its European team took the lead. With the new 1.5-liter engine comes new engine mounts and retuned dampers, so there are genuine differences to report here, even if the long list of revisions has not been applied to the 1.5 model. Why not? Because customers of the old 1.33 and entry-level 1.0 apparently had no complaints. Instead, it was hybrid customers, who account for around 33% of Yaris buyers in the UK, who wanted a better experience. Be that as it may, this 1.5 is 0.8 seconds quicker from 0 to 62 miles per hour than the 1.33 it replaces. Meanwhile, its commendable 38.5% thermal efficiency, ability to swap between Auto and Atkinson cycles, the E in VVt, E standing for electronic variable valve timing, and water-cooled exhaust manifold, a first for Toyota, all help to make it 12% more frugal than the old engine. Unfortunately, though, it still feels dated and relatively pedestrian next to turbocharged rivals units. On our Milp-on-Smooth Dutch test route, it was difficult to assess ride quality in any real depth, but on the few and far between patches of rough tarmac we came across, our 16-in-wheeled Yaris displayed a similar set of characteristics to the old model. Bump absorption is largely quiet and the worst of sharp-edged obstructions are kept from the cabin, but the Yaris's body is too readily unsettled, especially when traveling at higher speeds. The Yaris remains largely uninspiring to thread down a B-road, too, with steering that feels oddly weighted and devoid of communication, and a body that doesn't feel particularly comfortable with sudden changes of direction. The steering is, at least, fairly precise, and grip levels are decent, but the Yaris feels very much a car offering function before fun. Toyota's Touch 2 infotainment system lets the side down further, sporting dated graphics, confusing menus and on-screen buttons that are too small and take too long to respond. That it lacks more advanced smartphone integration such as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is also disappointing. Toyota makes choosing the Yaris much easier when the head begins to rule the heart. For instance, it's impressive that every car gets features such as Bluetooth, automatic headlights and wipers, automatic city braking and lane departure as standard, and the likely best-selling Icon trim adds aircon, 15-in alloy wheels, cruise control and a rear-view camera displayed on the color infotainment screen. The firm's sterling reliability record and standard 5-year warranty are big draws, too.